Yo, Show Squad, welcome back to a brand new video, and today I'm going to be showing off a Dragonite EX deck. Dragonite EX is a very risky card to play, but it is pretty fun to play and satisfying to play, and I've built a new way to play Dragonite using the Lost Zone engine as a means to kind of get this thing going, which I think the Lost Zone engine with Dragonite is quite spicy, and honestly kind of works decently well in my opinion. Before we do the video, of course, if y'all are new to the channel, make sure to subscribe down below and leave a like in the video if you go on to enjoy the video here on the Shovel Squad, and make sure to check out all of our sponsors down below in the description too, and let's check out the list.
The Shuffle Squad is proudly sponsored by Ultimate Guard, PTCGL Store, and Atlas TCG. Check out the description below for discount codes and affiliate links to support the squad. Now it's time for the video.
Here's my Lost Zone Dragonite deck that I have built. So the reason I like to try out the Lost Zone engine is because the Lost Zone engine does let you do a couple powerful things for Dragonite. For starters, it means you play heavy switch, because you need to make sure you have switch for Comfey, which does help with Dragonite. Of course, Mighty Meteor does do 140 damage. You flip a coin of heads, you do 140 more damage, which is fantastic. However, the problem is, if you flip tails, you only do 140, and you cannot attack next turn. However, when we have all these switches, we can move Dragonite. The other nice thing about the Lost Zone engine is we can play Mirage Gate, which can be a way to build up Dragonite in one turn, and it also lets us build up a massive hand with Colress, Comfey, and Radiant Greninja, which makes it easier to get Rare Candy Dragonite into play, which is one of the benefits of it. We also get access to a couple of extra attackers, like, of course, Cramorant and Sableye, which can help set up damage, knock stuff out, and can be naturally annoying for the opponent. And we can also attack with Radiant Greninja, since Dragonite does need water and lightning, which is pretty good for Radiant Greninja. That's basically what we're trying to do here with Dragonite. Unfortunately, there is no coin flip reflip effect in the format, which would have been very helpful in this deck. To be able to reflip for Dragonite would have gone a long way, but sadly there is no card in the format that lets us do that. But this is the best I've come up with for Dragonite today in the Lost Zone engine. I think Lost Zone Dragonite has potential as a spicy way to play it, and it does have some cool synergies with Dragonite. Because again, being a stage 2 does mean you got to get into play a little bit easier, and being able to do that with Colress makes it a bit easier to get Rare Candy Dragonite going. Because it is a bit harder to get Dragonites into play, you know, because just finding Rare Candy pieces can be difficult. But when you're building up a massive hand, it's not as hard to do. Let's go show off Dragonite in today's video, and maybe we'll win a game or two. We'll find out how Mighty Meteor is feeling. All right, we actually have a decent hand here. We got Dratini, we got VIPs for days. Just missing energy, I guess, so we can do Greninja. But this is definitely a good hand for sure. I will happily take it. We even have Dragonite, which would mean all we would need is a Rare Candy to immediately get the Dragonite into play here. So that's cool. We'll see what we're playing against here. Mew. Going first against Mew isn't bad, especially with our start being pretty hot. Alright, we did prize our Dratini, which is fine. We can double VIP here for these two. I'm going to save the Nest Ball, I think. I want to make sure I can go Cram. Take the water. We'll play the rope. Flower select again. I might even just attach her to Dratini, to be honest. Take the Rare Candy. Could attach her to Dratini. Nah, we'll Concealed. I think we definitely want to just draw cards here. Could get another energy anyways, which no, we don't. So I did board lock myself from being able to bench Cram, but my opponent might knock me out anyways. We didn't even find a, we didn't even find a thing there. We didn't even find a, what do you call it? Didn't even find a Colress for next turn. Don't play Pokegear. We'll have to Greninja again next turn and see where it goes. They have a huge hand, so let's see if they're able to donk my poor Comfey. If I can kill their Meloetta, though, that's good. Dragonite's really hard to 1-hit KO, so Meloetta is an easy early game knockout. Oh, they have to boss me. Well, bossing Dratini is actually kind of annoying because I have no way to move it. My hand doesn't have anything in it, so this boss actually is kind of bad if they are playing it on a Dratini. They're not going to knock me out this turn, though, which is good. I could go Rare Candy Dragonite. If I draw an energy, I guess we can go for it. Not really the worst play we can do. Just, like, immediately wing attack them. It's, like, perfectly fine. They are going to Fog Crystal here, which is also interesting. They get a Mew. Do they not have a Genesect? Because they're not attacking me this turn. Dratini is safe. My opponent did not get the, they did not get the thing. They did not get any Elisa Sparkle. Yeah, if we draw an energy, I could just hit for 70, which I don't hate, but I don't really feel like we need to do. I don't think that's, like, super necessary. So this, all I really want to do is set my loss. I want to build my Lost Zone up. Oh, they're switching. They're going to energy mix. Okay, that's annoying. So hopefully we can move here. Yeah, hopefully we can move. That might actually be a pretty good boss. My opponent gave me, like, I got nothing going on in my hand. No rope, no switch, no Colress, no energy to move. We have Rare Candy Dragonite, and that's about it. So this actually could be a pretty annoying energy mix. But they got no Genesect, though, so no VIPs were played. All right, we do switch. Let's go. All right, Comfey again. Can we find anything good here? No, we get another switch, though. I don't want to waste all my switches. I kind of need them for Dragonite, but gotta do what you gotta do to play the game. Take another Rare Candy. All right, we can put a Dragonite in play here. Might as well put one down. No, you can put two in play. There's no reason not to. Double Dragonite, baby. Let's go. Pass. Cool turn, but pretty weak otherwise. I got no Colress. No energy. There's 4 cards right now in the Lost Zone. We could do Cram. I did just burn 2 switches, though, and a rope, so. Gotta be a little mindful of our switching cards. We do need switch for Dragonite. It's also pretty crucial to make sure you're switching your Dragonite in and out of the active spot, so that is something we do need to keep track of. My opponent doesn't really have anything going on, though. They didn't do much last turn, so. I don't really know what their angle is here. All they did was energy mix and boss, so they obviously had a pretty dead hand. Okay, they have a Sparkle. They can get energy into play, sure. Alright, that's annoying. They have 3 cards in hand, though. Do they have anything else going on within their hand here? Do they have any Genesects? Like, are they even able to play the game? If they don't... Okay, they have an Ultra Ball. They might get they might get a Mew VMax here, which... Okay, yeah, they're going to get Genesect. I was going to say, getting a Mew VMax would be a big mistake. That'd be a horrible play, because you'd leave yourself in top deck mode. You might as well Genesect to try to draw cards. Yeah, I was going to say. Do is a Power Tablet, which is good. We got to keep in mind, Meloetta is actually a big threat for Dragonite, because it can one-hit KO. Dragonite's really bulky against Mew, but Meloetta allows him to easily one-hit KO my Dragonite, which does make things kind of complicated, so we do have to watch out for that. Okay, they have 3 cards with the Genesect. They have a knockout, regardless of whether or not they have the Mew VMax here, which they did find. Okay. All right, well, I'm going to have to keep trying to draw out of this. We got another Comfey coming up. Can try to spit this Mew set up to be KO'd by Dragonite. Might have to do that. Let's see we draw. There's a Colress. Let's go. We got ourselves a Colress's experiment. Perfect. All right. Should allow us to pop off for next turn. Ooh. Pretty bad Colress. I like all these cards. Ditch the Mirage Gate, I guess. This way I can just Raihan next turn. It's fine. 2 Mirage Gates down. Don't really need... A 3rd Mirage Gate? No, dude. Okay, I gotta take the Psychic. I need Sableye. Yeah, sorry, Mirage Gate. Oh my god. Bro just draws all the Mirage Gates at once. Well, we'll just retreat into Cram. As long as we don't get judged, I can Raihan to my Dragonite next turn and build it up. That's pretty annoying that I had to lose double Mirage Gate, or triple Mirage Gate even, but we had some pretty awkward Lost Zone picks there, so what can I do? I kind of had to get rid of those cards. Deoxys. Is that ever going to matter? Okay, my opponent has a 3-card hand. Okay, they got DT. We need to knock something out that has a fusion energy on it, so Meloetta can only do 210 damage. So we do not want Meloetta to do 280, because then they just need double Power Tablet to knock out a Dragonite, which would be very bad. Oh, they have Cram. It's not good. Is it going to flip heads? Does not flip heads. They might boss my Dragonite this turn, which would be a problem, because I did just burn 2 Mirage Gates. Maybe I should have just taken the Mirage Gate and ditched the Psychic Energy. They do play 3. And I need Psychic Energy in this matchup, so maybe I should just ditch the Psychic, to be honest. I don't know. Mirage Gate would have been good, because they boss a Dragonite here. Once I top deck a Mirage Gate, then I'm not moving. So yeah, maybe I should have just taken a Mirage Gate, honestly. They might just kill my Cram, though. They also might just knock out Cram. But I do want to use Sableye in this matchup, so. Yeah, they just... That's fine. All right. Now, this is where the fun part about playing this deck begins. We need to knock out this Mew VMax. So we need to flip heads here, or else we could be in a pickle. Maybe. All right, we can Raihan to Dragonite. We have what in our hand? Water, so we put lightning on. Okay. We had one water in the discard, one in the Lost Zone, so I was like, we'll just grab that. We already have the energy. Could just get a Mirage Gate to just power up. No, we need a Super Rod. I think we'll take a Colress then. Hope we don't get... Well, if you didn't get Iono, we're still drawing, like, what, 6 cards? We'll get Sableye with this. Not going to bother doing conceal cards because we go attach... They just need one mod to knock me out now, which kind of sucks. We can Sableye next turn. All right, here we go. We need to get this knockout. Come on, Dragonite. You need to flip heads. This is a huge turn to flip heads. Let's go! Let's go! We did it. We took out this Mew. Bye-bye, Mew. You're out of here. You're gone. We'll take our prizes here. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Good prizes. Super Rod's good. Another Colress is good. The more the merrier. Now our Dragonite most likely can't get KO'd, right? Right? They're down 2 tab. They're down a tab. Meloetta can't do 280 damage anymore. So I think we're going to survive the turn. They might not... Yeah, they had a Sparkle. So actually, good thing we knocked them out. They would have had at least a Sparkle. Might have dodged a bullet there. Damn. Maybe they only had... Well, they might have another energy in the deck. They're just saving, probably. All I have to do is just knock out Meloetta and then KO Genesect for game. So we should be able to, like, 1-2 punch them here. We have Sableye too, which is pretty good. We'll see. Could boss Genesect, but I think we definitely just knock out the Meloetta. They mentioned another Deoxys? Okay, sure. Yeah, we'll just knock out the Meloetta here with Dragonite. We just have, like, boss for game. Let's see we draw. Rope. Could rope here. Because we can go Sableye this turn, save Dragonite. I don't hate that. I kind of like just knocking them out here, though, to be honest. Like, I'm cool just taking a KO on the Meloetta. Probably should have Colress first, but whatever. Grab this. Grab these 3. Want all the switches I can, just in case. And then we can go Super Rod, Mirage Gate to Dragonite. Now, I could have concealed the Psychic away to do that. Whatever. Who cares? Let's do this. Get the water on. Put the lightning there. Now we have a pivot. Well, I could switch into my other Dragonite now and then knock him out with this. Yeah, this way they don't get a prize without a boss. All right, that's probably better. All right, let's just go Mighty Meteor knockout. We going to flip heads? Kind of don't want to. No, I wanted to flip tails because then I could just save the heads coin flip for the 1-hit KO I need. That's fine. All right, number 5. What do we got? Another water energy? All right, feeling pretty good. My opponent's board state is pretty bad, too. They have 1 Genesect in play. They're playing a ton of energy, though, so I don't know. We'll see what they do. We do have boss in hand on the Genesect to knock it out for game if we go for the Dragonite, or I could just go Lost Mine. We have a lot of options. I think I'm just gonna... I'm settled with... I think I'm just gonna knock out the active. We could just KO the active and then just KO with Sableye. So, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, Dragonite getting that knocking on the Mew there really made a big difference. Yeah, we're just going to take a knockout. If I get heads here, I could have won the game if I bossed Genesect. Maybe we should have bossed Genesect, actually. Okay, I flipped tails. Look at that. Never mind. Maybe I should have still bossed Genesect, though, so I could just Sableye it at some point. That's probably what I should have done. Should have bossed Genesect regardless. There's no reason not to. Yeah, I should have, but I think the game's over anyways. They probably can't even knock me out because I have 170 HP. This thing is not doing 170 damage, so I think we do just win here. My opponents ran out of steam in the end. Yeah, I think we're just going to win here because they can't do much. They can't... I don't think we're getting knocked out this turn. It's like almost... It's very hard for my opponent to knock me out. So, we probably just win. We have game anyways, right? Like, I have Sableye for checkmate. I guess they could, like, Iono me to 1 and they don't get a switch. I could just retreat in the Dragonite, though. Yeah, it's like game over, basically. Yeah, they just pass. And then we can just switch into Comfey, because I'm not at 10 yet, am I? Yeah, I'm at 9. I mean, I had Colress in hand anyways, but still. Just to be safe. Let's do that. Yeah, then we can just knock out with Dragonite. It is a Dragonite video after all. I'm curious, was I going to flip heads on the coin flip? No, I wasn't. So, look at that. Had we bossed Genesect, we would not have KO'd it. All right, we'll take those. Close one. We kind of swept him with Dragonite. That knockout on the Mew was crucial because we could have been in a lot of trouble if they got to 4 Fusion Energy in play. Do get a mulligan. Now, we'll see if we're going first or second. I couldn't really tell you. And we're going second. Playing against, Chien-Pao. Could be tough. We don't really... I mean, the problem is that Dragonite just gets 1-hit KO'd by Chien-Pao. It's really going to come down to our coin flip luck here. My opponent does also have the turn 1 Frigiback Chien-Pao Greninja without needing Battle VIP. Just kind of annoying, but we have Battle VIP too. We'll see what we can do here. Makes wish I maybe played like a Raikou or something in the deck. Because, yeah, Chien-Pao's kind of annoying, man. Being able to KO my Dragonite in 1 hit is not appreciated. Not a fan of that. They basically have the ideal turn 1. We could try to cram this turn if they go Greninja. I guess it's Sableye food. We'll see. Yeah, Chien-Pao's no fun. Colress top deck is fun, though. I like that. That's a pretty good draw. We'll see how we fare in this matchup, I guess. We'll concealed cards here. I probably can't get turn 1 Greninja. It's just not happening. Wishful thinking. All right, well, Colress for this, and this. Sure. Take as many switches as we can. We can flower select. Need to do one more Comfey to cram here. I would like to cram this turn. That'd be ideal. No, we got another Colress. I think we're going to whiff the Cramorant. Probably just need to get Manaphy. It's fine. We do have turn to Dragonite, so we're kind of big chilling. Yeah, we're chilling. We got turn to Dragonite. It's actually fine. We got turn to Dragonite. So the problem is we just need to flip heads. I mean, hey, we flip tails, we flip tails. That's the ultimate downside about playing Dragonite. If you don't flip heads, you're just getting bodied. We'll see if they even have turn 2 Frigiback or turn 2 Baxcalibur. Even if they do, I can't do... I probably can't even Greninja either. Yeah, it's not happening. I can't do Sableye or Greninja. I needed Manaphy. I would have maybe liked to have gotten another Comfey, but I need to get Manaphy, so... I mean, we just gotta hope they don't draw the nuts and Greninja knock me out. Don't think that's gonna happen, though. We're just gotta knock out the Chien-Pao with Dragonite and just hope for the best. All I can really do. We can just gotta pray for the knockout. We have to take a knockout every turn. That's effectively how we win this game. They do Lost Zone a Baxcalibur and a Clara. Or discard, not Lost Zone, discard. There's a Lumineon. Getting Iono'd would be annoying. If they grab an Iono, that would be annoying, because I do have a good hand. I would prefer to not get Iono'd here. No, they grab an Irida. Okay, that's fine. That's fine with me. That's cool. We get to keep our hand, which means we are guaranteed to attack with Dragonite. And Dragonite needs to flip head. If Dragonite flips tails, bro, it's not looking good. Oh, they're playing Palkia. No! It's not good. The Palkia is annoying. That does let them get 3 energy in play, which makes it even easier for Chien-Pao to knock out Dragonite. I need to flip heads in this knockout. If we can knock him out, we're chilling. Palkia can't one-hit KO me in return, which means we can maybe back-to-back knock it out. Yeah, if we whiff this knockout here, we're basically cooked. We, like, have to get the knockout this turn with Chien-Pao. We have to get this KO here. This is a huge knockout to try to get. It's good they have to get rid of 2 energy, though, to KO Comfey. Thank you, Comfey, for having a nice amount of HP. I appreciate it. All right. I'm feeling it, but we got it, man. Dragonite, can you do one thing for me, buddy? Just to flip heads. That's it. That's all we need to do. Flip heads. All right, what do we draw? Another Nest Ball. Play that. Grab a Comfey. Could get Cramorant, but we're basically locked in on Dragonite. So let's just Colress for this, this, and this. Good. We got another Water Energy, so I can do another Dragonite, or another Concealed Cards, I mean, sorry. I do want to try to find another, like, Rare Candy Dragonite or something soon, so. Another Nest Ball. We can play that, grab ourselves Cramorant? Yeah, we're not getting Sableye anytime soon. And here we go. Mighty Meteor. This needs to get heads, or else I'm probably just going to get KO'd, and this game's going to be looking pretty grim. No! We flipped tails! No! This is why Dragonite sucks, folks. We tried, dude. No. We even got turned to Dragonite without needing Mirage Gate. One of the cool things about it, but it's pretty bad. If my opponent just has the nuts, we're screwed. They need 6 energy to knock me out, and that should be very easy to do if they just have a superior energy retrieval or Palkia V-Star. It's not looking good. If we survive the turn, it's not... If we actually don't get knocked out, I can switch into Cram and knock them out, but the odds they have the knockout are extremely high here. They have a youngster. Of all supporters, they have a youngster. Bro, no, that's actually pretty good. No, they get the 6th energy. Oh, this is bad. Still winnable, but definitely not ideal. This is why we all hate Chien-Pao, folks. because it's super cool when they can knock out your big 330 HP Pokemon in one hit. It's fine. We can knock him out with Cram. See, we draw here. Okay. Was Colress for this? All those cards are actually pretty good, but just take the. I actually don't know if I needed 2 rare candies, to be honest. Probably didn't. That's Flower Select. Yeah, I think that's fine. I don't really want to give him a Beach Court, but we got Dragonite anyway, so it's all good. We can take a knockout with Dragonite, but is that even worth? Honestly, it might be worth it to take the KO with Dragonite this turn. Yeah, you know what? I actually think taking KO with Dragonite is actually ideal here. I should have Mirage Gated first. Okay, never punished. We have all 4 Mirage Gates in hand. And I have no waters left in the deck. I was about to say, we probably have no waters left, and I was right. It's pretty bad. The spit knockout. I guess I could have retreated Comfey, but it's fine. Yeah, this is pretty bad. Now we're probably just going to lose. There's the water. Yeah, we needed water energy there. I could have taken the KO with Dragonite, which meant that as long as they don't get a Chien-Pao, they can't knock me out in return. Now it's pretty much like it's not looking good. If they bench a Chien-Pao, we can try to boss knock it out. Again, we just need coin flip to be on our side. Ultimately, this is going to be the downfall of playing this meme deck, is just getting heads on Dragonite's attack. The Cram knockout is good. We still have Sableye, but I don't think Sableye is really relevant anymore. They could even kill my Dragonite this turn, to be honest. No, actually, no, they can't. They've already irritated. What am I saying? We need to boss the Chien-Pao. That's basically it. They had boss in hand, so depending on how good their hand is, maybe we would have died. We need a boss Chien-Pao here. I think that's the plan. Boss knockout Chien-Pao and hope they don't Chien-Pao me again. That's about it. That's all I can really do. I need a... See, either stadium is bad. Beach Court's bad. I need an Artazon. That'd be the perfect stadium to find here as an Artazon. Yeah, we need to KO Chien-Pao and hope for the best. Flip heads on Chien-Pao and then flip heads on Palkia. It's not looking good. Oh, they're going to Lumineon me here. Okay, that's a fine play. That puts energy back in the deck, which means if I can knock out the Chien-Pao, well, they already have 6. Nah, it wouldn't really matter. But yeah, we still just KO Chien-Pao this turn. That's the plan. We have to go knock out Chien-Pao. So it looks like our Dragonite... So had we KO'd with Dragonite, we would have been cooked anyways, so good to know. So yeah, it wouldn't have mattered if we went Dragonite there. We would have gotten KO'd anyways by the Lumineon. Or by the Chien-Pao, so... Would have been dead anyways, probably. Maybe not, though, but probably. Okay, there's Ultra Ball. That gets Palkia, which is not good. Ooh. There is... Okay, never mind. Well... They get rid of their other Max Caliber. I could knock out their Max Caliber here if I get lucky with Boss, and then they have no way to attack. But they have Star Portal, so it doesn't really matter. I think it's correct to just knock out Chien-Pao. I think we always just knock out Chien-Pao here. If we can. Dragonite, you need... If we don't flip heads, we're probably just going to lose this game. We have to flip heads here on Dragonite if we're going to win this game. If we don't flip heads, the game's probably just over. We have to flip heads on the Chien-Pao, and we have a slight chance of winning this game. That's all we got to do. We got to flip heads on the attack. And if we don't, we probably just lose. Yeah, we have to go for it. What do we draw? Nest Ball. Sure. No Dratinis left. We got Sableye. Yeah, our prizes kind of sucked. It's fine, though. What do we got? 8. Should still probably conceal cards. Sableye's not even relevant anymore anyways, so... Rope. I was hoping for Super Rod. We'll play 1 Mirage Gate just to burn it, just in case we get Iono'd. I needed a Super Rod. We priced a Rod. Yeah, this is pretty rough. Well, here we go. We have to flip heads, or we basically just lose. They'd still be an energy short, but I have to flip heads here, or the game's probably just over. If I don't flip heads, we lose. All right, Dragonite. You gotta flip heads, buddy. If we don't flip heads, we lose. Come on. No, dude. Oh, my God, dude. Dragonite. Why? Oh, my God. Now they just need an energy to win the game. They got Shivery Chill. They have 1 energy. We lose. That's game. That's so rough, man. The back-to-back tails just stings. And ultimately, folks, that is why you should not play Dragonite, because it's really hard to play, and it sucks when you're... Yeah, there's the energy. I mean, Chien-Pao's probably not a great match for this deck either, because, again, it's just so cheesy they can just 1-hit KO you every turn, but we got unlucky. Had we KO'd them there, we had a shot at winning, because then all we had to do was knock out Palkia, which I think was feasible. This was definitely winnable had we just flipped heads. But we flipped tails because Dragonite is a bad card without Gloomwood Tangle. There you have it, Shuffle Squad. That is Dragonite EX in action. Again, ultimately this card is not the greatest. You saw there, we lost the game because we flipped tails one too many times with Dragonite, and that is ultimately what's going to hold this card back, is the attack relies too heavily on a coin flip. If we had Gloomwood in the format, this card actually could have been decent, but we don't. But this Lost Zone build I did like. Again, being able to build up a hand to find Dragonite was quite good, and then obviously having access to the Sableye and Cram does give you a bit of extra damage push. I wouldn't mind trying to squeeze a Raikou in here, in all honesty. Even another like a Dragonite V could be in this deck if you wanted to kind of experiment with that. But that'll be for me, Shuffle Squad. If you want to the video, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, it's kind of below. Help us on the road to reaching 17K subs. We're getting super close. And check out all our sponsors down below and all that good stuff. And we will see you all in another video. Bye-bye.
The Shuffle Squad proudly uses Ultimate Guard products. We think that their Cortex and Katana sleeves are absolutely fantastic with to play in tournaments. And of course, they have a wide range of products that are simply fantastic. Whether you're looking for a new binder, playmat, or if you're looking for one of the Sidewinder deck boxes you might have seen one of us play with, be sure to check it out. They have their EU web shop, and it's available on Amazon elsewhere. Head on over to atlascollectibles.com and support the Shuffle Squad by buying some of their products. You could get a discount of 6% off of Pokemon TCG booster boxes, so you could grab from a large selection of sealed product, save 6%, or you could save 12% by using code TSS12 on all of their Pokemon TCG singles. Atlas has a large selection and ships worldwide, so be sure to pick up your Pokemon products there. Use code TSS5 at ptcgostore.com to save 5% off your order of Pokemon TCG live codes. They have a great selection of codes available from all different sets at competitive rates. They get instantly emailed to you, so you can use them right away to get all the cards you need to build that next great deck creation. Again, use code TSS5 to save 5% off at ptcgostore.com. Have you ever wanted more content from the Shuffle Squad? Well, we do have a Patreon account. You can support the Shuffle Squad directly by pledging towards our content, whether you want to get access to a special discount code from one of our sponsors, or if you want to have access to all of our deck lists, exclusive Pokemon TCG articles, and more. You can even chat with the Shuffle Squad in Discord. So this really does help support the Shuffle Squad getting to more events, and we do have some amazing articles for you to learn more about. Be sure to sign up to play in the Shuffle Squad's late night events. They happen every single Tuesday night at 12 p.m. Eastern and 7 p.m. Eastern. We have one that's geared towards more of an EU time zone and an NA time zone, but anyone's welcome to play. There's an opportunity to win a trip to Japan for the World Championships, so by all means, feel free to participate in these events for free. You could check out any of the links that we have available in the description. Get coaching from the Shuffle Squad on Manaphy. If you want to improve your game on Pokemon TCG, you can absolutely test with the best. We have some of the best players in the world on our team. So whether you want to get coaching from Calvin or our current EUIC champion, Alex Szymanski, or anyone else that's available on Manaphy from the Shuffle Squad, pick up some coaching today, become the best player you can be. Thank you so much for supporting the Shuffle Squad by watching this video. It would mean the world to us if you'd like this video, subscribe to the channel, and maybe even leave a comment. You can also click on this other video from the Shuffle Squad to continuously watch and support us. If you haven't got a chance, check out the description to learn more about our sponsors, and that could also help support the Shuffle Squad. Thanks so much for watching. Have yourself a great one.